What's going on, Pixel Hackers? Christian from PixlFeed here, and in this video I'm going to uncover the secrets of what I use to spy on my competitors' Facebook ads. That's right, I'm going to show you 2 ways on how to spy on your competitors' Facebook ads. But before we get into it, you know what to do. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and let's get right into it. And just like that, with magic, we're on my computer. Anyway, so we're on my Facebook right here, and I'm going to show you 2 ways of how you can spy on your competitors. I'm going to show you the free way, and I'm going to show you my favorite tool to do so. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go to a page. Let's go to our main competitor. So I'm just going to use a random example. So let's go to Nike, right? And let's see what comes up when I put up Nike. I'm sure they have a million pages. So we'll go to the page. So we go to Nike right here, click on that. And this only works on desktop, by the way. So make sure you're on desktop. And when you land on the page, you're going to see a little box right here that says page transparency, right? You're going to click see more. And what this does, this gives you all the information about the page. So a summary of the page, it gives you the page history, the people who manage this page, where they're located in the world, or if it's like a main company, like a parent company that manages, it will tell you that. And then, yeah, like on page history, if they change their name, it'll show you that. But you can see all that stuff here in the summary. So we go right here, and it's going to tell you if it's like, you know, political or credit or housing or any of that stuff. So that's something to keep an eye on if you're in that type of niche, because you don't want to get your ad account banned. So make sure you pay attention to that. Go to ad library, you click that little link, and that's going to show you all the ads that this page is currently running on Facebook. Okay, so what are we going to do with that information? Okay, so when it loads, it's going to tell you how much money they're spending, you know. But, oh, wait a minute. It's showing you how much they're spending because they put it towards social issues, elections, or politics. If it's a private company, it's not going to show you the ad spend. Okay? It's going to show you again when the page was created, where they're located, managing, you know, how many people they follow, official, blah, blah, blah. And it's going to show you all the ads that they're running. So you can see they're running a video, they're running some pictures, and you can scroll all the way down. So when you're doing this with the ad library, Facebook released the ad library a few months ago, and just to be more transparent on what you're seeing when you're on Facebook. And it's cool because you can go all the way back, you know, to their first ads, you know, or the last month. So it gives you an idea of what their marketing plan was, what their strategy was, what type of products are they pushing, why are they pushing it. So what we're going to do here, when you're looking at your competitor, you're going to study the ad copy, you're going to study the images, what kind of products they're pushing, because obviously they're pushing the shorts and the short, I don't even know what they're called, booty shorts, I guess, because those are the ones that are making them the most money with ads. Okay, so you look and you see what products they are pushing, right? The style of photography, how they showcase the product. Are they using video? Are they using pictures? You can play the videos to get an idea, right? So use this as an inspiration to make your ads better. So you're one-upping your competitor, right? This is a huge advantage. And you can search right here by active or inactive impressions, the last days, 30 days. So, you know, inactive ads. So we'll show you inactive ads. So they're pushing shoes on one point. Go to active ads. You know, it's going to show you active ads as well, what they're running right now. Which ones are the ones that are in the last 7 days? So let's go to the last 7 days, right? So these are the ones that have been running the last 7 days. Platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Audience Network, Messenger. So you can see which placements they're pushing for and what type of ad they're customizing for each platform. So, you know, if you want to get really good at advertising, especially on Facebook, it's, you know, you need to tailor your ads, your ad creatives towards the platform, because Instagram is not the same as your Facebook feed. People go on Instagram to look at pretty pictures, you know, filters and all that stuff. So just, you know, tailor it to the platform. Audience Network is, if you don't know this by now, it's real estate, that they own in different sites. So you can just use like a banner type of ad, but you always want to grab their attention. So this is the free way to spy on your competitors to get inspired. But I like to use my favorite tool here, which is AdSpy, right? And there's a link below in the description that gives you 50% off the first month. I think the price is $140 a month, so you'll get it $70 the first month to try it out, and it changes the game. Yes, you know, if you're starting out, if you want to be basic and you just want to get ideas, use the ad library. But if you want to take it to the next level, this is how you take it to the next level, because this is going to save you a lot of money on testing. You know, when you're spending marketing, your marketing budget, you want to get the testing out of the way as much as you can, and you want to find winning products right away, or winning creatives, or winning angles right off the bat. Okay, so let's say I want to spy on Nike, right? So let's see where they pushing people to. So let's click sign up. Why are they pushing sign up? It should be like buy now or something. Download, install now. They're pushing like an app or something. Okay, where's the close? Shop now. Okay, so they're going to Nike.com, right? So they're going to Nike.com, and they're pushing the shoes. So let's go to AdSpy, clear all. We're gonna do Nike.com. I'm gonna do the URL. So as you can see here, you have options. You can search by ad text, so you can do like shop now. You know, so let me show you that. So shop now. Let's do ad text, or shop now. So anywhere they write it in the ad, it will show you any ad with shop now. So see, shop now. So anything that has a shop now button, right? Comments, you can search the comments, right? Advertiser name. So I can do Nike, right? Nike's pretty big, so it's gonna take a second. So there's all my ads for Nike, okay? But you don't want to sit here and look at ads from all over the world. You know, like a company like Nike has ads all over the world, right? So we gotta narrow this down. So let's narrow this down. So I want to go from people who are 22 and up, 22 to 55, because it's a fitness brand. So I know that most people 55 and up are not gonna buy. So I'm trying to narrow this down as much as I can. So now I'm narrowing this down by age demographics, right? I can go here, gender, male or female, or both, right? So you can choose that. Site type, Facebook or Instagram, Facebook, Instagram. Media type, video or photo. Affiliate, if they're an affiliate, they'll have an affiliate ID or an offer ID. You can search by the affiliate ID or the offer ID. Advertiser, you can, if you know who the advertiser is, you can search by the ID. Technologies, are they using ClickFunnels? Are they using Shopify? Are they using Amazon? Are they using Magento? Like whatever platform they're using, you can search by that platform. Countries, so you can narrow it down by the country. So I'm going to narrow it down to the US, United States, right? So now it's going to show me that ads 22 to 55 to United States. Okay, so now they're advertising in the US. These are the ads for the US, but I want to take it even further, right? So networks, if you're searching networks, that's affiliate networks. Language, pretty self-explanatory. So let's do English, right? Or if you were looking for ads in Spanish in the US, you will put it in Spanish. So now we have 22 to 55, country in the United States, and language in English, okay? But how do I know which one the winners are? Look at that. That only has 31 likes. This one only has 56 likes. So yeah, it has some traction. It could be a winner, but you got to remember it's Nike, right? So let's see what people are really digging, what they're really clicking on, okay? So we can either search here by learn more, shop now, or whatever. So let's do shop now, okay? So it's gonna add the shop now button. Now we're looking at their products. So let's say you're a shoemaker. You wanna find out what shoe Nike is selling the most, and you wanna create a shoe similar with it, to it, right? Not copy it, but something similar, like for example, color scheme, blue and green or whatever. Okay, but this is still not enough. this is still not enough data, right? I want to know what the winners are, right? So I'm going to go here into total likes, and I'm going to drag this up to 500 minimum. Aha. So I know now what people dig the most. See all the likes and shares and comments? Now we're getting somewhere, right? So this is what people are digging, what they're buying. Look at that, 1225. So let's take it even farther. Let's go up. I'm gonna do 1,500 likes. If you're a small brand and you're looking for small brand competitors, do 500 and up. Now we have our ads with 2,000 likes right off the bat. So guess what? If an ad that was created in September 23rd, and we're seeing it on November 3rd, which is today, and it already has 2,560 likes, do you think that's selling? Yes, it's selling, okay? Because you can put all the money in the world behind an ad, but if people don't like the product, you're not gonna get those type of numbers. But let's take it up a notch. Let's take it up a little bit. Let's hone in a little bit more. So let's go in here, and now we're gonna do shares. The most shared. Look at that. 68,000 likes, 3,814 comments, right? And 9,369 shares. Do you think that's selling? Yeah, it's selling a lot. Okay. So, all right. Now that I narrow it down, let's say you even want to get farther with it, right? Because you want to get ahead of the curve. Like if your competitor releases a product and you want to get ahead of the curve, you want to pick up when the trend's starting to go. Like this has been selling for a while, okay? So let's say you want to pick up the trend. So it's November 10th today, I believe, or 9th. And I'm going to do, so I want to see only the ads that were created September. The ones that were created between September and today. That's 2 months. Okay? But not only that, I want to see the ones that are still running as of today. Not just created, but that they're still running, because I want to see if they're picking up trends. So there, we have our winner. So this is the product that was just released. An ad was created on September 23rd, and they just stopped running it for some reason, but it has the trend, right? So I'm gonna click right here and look at the likes over time. Look how it just skyrocketed. They probably sold out. I'm assuming they sold out and that's why they stopped it. Because look how the trend just went boom through the roof, right? Not only that, right here, it's going to give me the age bracket, the age demographic, and males. So they're advertising to males between 30 to 36 years old in Spain and the United States, right? So now you know what country they're targeting and what demographics. So let's go back to ads. So I'm going to get rid of the created and just seen in the last month or so. This one, let's see. Let's get rid of this scene. Let's see what's running right now. Let's do some research on this one that's been skyrocketed. So we click the little thing here. And there's how I just went like crazy. So gender, female, countries, United States, age groups, 40 to 50, 30 to 40, 20 to 30. Okay. If they're using a Shopify store or a landing page like ClickFunnels, you're going to see a screenshot here. So let me try to find something with that so I can show you guys that. So I'm going to use a store that I know. It's a pretty popular store. I've seen it a bunch of times. Okay. So these guys do leggings and they move a lot. They've been around for a long, long time. So when you click here, it shows you the trend, how it skyrockets. It shows you a screenshot of the landing page. It gives you the final link of what they're sending it to. right? So you can see the landing page. You can see where they're going to land. So when you click on the link on the shop now, it's going to take you to this page. So you can see the landing page and why it's working for them, right? You can see all the links here. So they're using all these links on the ads, on the different versions of the ads. Also, you can spy on their store. You can see what are they using for advertising. They're using Perfect Audience. They're using Taboola, Criteo, Facebook custom audiences. So that means they're using lookalikes, ad roll. I mean, they're using everything. These guys are huge, right? What else are they using? So they're using MailChimp. They're using PushCrew. You know, it gives you all the plugins, all the apps that they're using on Shopify, right? So you can see exactly how their store was built and what they're using. Look, it even gives you the shipping providers, FedEx or USPS, where they got their domain from, Namecheap. You know, it gives you everything. So this is why I love this tool. Gender, countries, age groups. You can see the comments, so you can read, you know, view best comments. You can see what the best comments are. So, you know, if people like it or hate it, or if they're like, you know, hating on it. I mean, you can see everything, right? Look at all the screenshots, the landing pages, right? So this is why I love this tool. And if you have a store and you're in the game for real, I highly suggest you give it a shot. The link is in the description below. It gives you 50% off to try it out for the first month. And then you can cancel after that if you don't like it or whatever. So just try it out, give it a shot. I think it's a 14-day trial as well. Don't quote me on that, but I think there's a free trial as well. Thanks for watching, and as always, please support the channel by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. And let me know in the comments, what do you think about the ad library? What do you think about AdSpy? Remember, click the link below to get that free trial on AdSpy and get 50% off your first month using it. Trust me, I use it daily in my business, and it's gonna take you to the next level and save you tons of money on ad testing. All right, until then, make sure to click one of the box here, or the box here, or here, or somewhere, I don't know. And I'll see you on the next video.